Today we're here to help guide you through filling out the USPS Form 1583 with our customer support specialist, Laura.
Hi, let's jump right into it.
Sure thing. First things first, what is the USPS Form 1583?
So, the USPS Form 1583 is required because it authorizes us to handle mail on your behalf.
What else does it do?
It also helps us verify your identity to ensure that a responsible party is linked to the mailbox.
Oh, okay, I get it now. So what are the first steps to getting started?
The first step is to check your welcome email because we attach a pre-generated form for you.
What if I don't have access to the email? Is there somewhere where I can download the form?
If you don't have access to the form, then you're welcome to visit our help center to download a clean copy.
Okay, so now for the important stuff. Let's get to filling out this form. What should we know about the form right off the bat?
Well, it's broken into 3 sections: the CMRA information, the mailbox and owner information, and optionally, the business information. Box 4 is filled out by us, so don't worry about it.
So if VirtualPostMail takes care of Box 4, what information do our customers need to fill out?
First things first, don't forget to date it. In Box 2, you'll want to write the full name the mailbox will be receiving mail for. If there's more than one person, then just let us know. Moving on to Box 3, you'll want to write your full mailbox address, including your mailbox number that you chose when you signed up with us.
With an emphasis on including the mailbox number in Box 3, right?
Yes, that's correct. It's very important.
On to Box 5. Is it mandatory?
This part is optional, but highly advised because this gives us the authorization to receive restricted delivery mail on your behalf.
What happens if you don't sign Box 5?
If you choose not to sign Box 5, then you'll need to retrieve the mail piece from the post office.
That's good to know. What about Box 6 and 7?
Box 6 and 7 are pretty straightforward. In Box 6, you'll want to write the name of the applicant. Normally, it's the same name in Box 2. In Box 7, you'll want to write your current home address and phone number.
That's simple enough. But how can a customer prove that they are indeed the person signing up with us?
To prove your identity, we require you to submit 2 forms of ID. One must be a photo ID. On the form itself, you'll want to write down the 2 types of IDs that you'll be submitting, as well as their numbers.
Is there anything we won't accept as a form of ID?
Definitely not your Costco membership, which happens more often than you think. We will also not accept social security cards, credit cards, corporate IDs, or birth certificates.
Okay, so finally for the last box, Box 16.
You'll want to sign Box 16 in the presence of a notary.
Which poses our next question. How do you notarize USPS Form 1583?
You're welcome to go to a local notary. Courthouses and banks normally have an in-house notary who will serve you. I actually recommend notarycam.com for an easy way to notarize your form from anywhere in the world.
Now that's not so bad. But once the form is completed and notarized, how can we send the USPS Form 1583 documents to VirtualPostMail?
You have a few options for this. The first is by mail. If you decide to send us your documents by mail, we ask that you send us the original copy of the form along with your 2 photocopied IDs. Usually this method takes 2 to 3 business days for completion once we receive them. We always suggest using a method with tracking.
2 to 3 days seems like a long time. What other options are there?
You're welcome to send us your documents via email. We would actually recommend using email as the best method. Simply scan the original copy of your form and your 2 IDs. Email the images to form1583@virtualpostmail.com, or you are also welcome to use a storage service like Dropbox and send us the link with the documents. This is our fastest processing method at 1 business day. After we've received your documents, you'll get an email confirmation from us letting you know that your mailbox account is active. It's that easy.
Nice! Thank you for all the information, Laura. Can't wait for our customers to get started with VirtualPostMail.